Hi guys, my name is Coach Chai, YouTube channel, Longster Born, built for Theme Park News, and wow, did you see that teaser trailer? Announcement set, announcement dated, announcement all planned out. Busch Gardens Williamsburg have officially released a teaser video which gives us the announcement date, or is set to be giving us an announcement date, and a hint of theme for their brand new Intamin Multi Launch coaster for the 2020 season. So we're going to go over basically a screenshot of the Roman numerals part of the teaser video that you just saw earlier. It's on your screen now, Fandabidozi. And we're going to go over sort of what this means. So basically the Roman numerals were V11 XXX MMXIX. So basically if you translate that, it's the 7th of the 30th 2019, but of course you flip it around when it's in Britain. So that translates to the 30th of the 7th, 2019. That pretty much confirms that we've got an announcement date of the 30th of July, 2019. July is going to be a big month on the channel in terms of brand new attraction announcements. Paulton's Park looks set to be announcing the full Tornado Springs on July the 4th. Hershey Park on the 24th of July are set to announce their brand new B&M Hyper as part of Chocolate Town. Very likely, if not all but confirmed, to be called Candemonium, which I think is a very clever name still. I don't know why some people I can see why some people are mad about that name, but I think it's quite clever in my opinion. Now this one is an interesting one because basically for those of you who don't know what this is, basically this is an expansion of the park's Festa Italialand, and which explains the Roman numerals and reference to the Roman god of the underworld, because of course Rome, Italy, etc., etc. So basically the quote from the teaser video, not on the teaser video but sort of on the post, is escape Pluto's twisted underworld and be immortalized in the garden of the gods. So one big thing I can spot there, Pluto. Another name for him was Hades. Now, there's actually two main things I can spot there. One, is this going to be a Greece mini plaza as part of the Festa Italia with that Rome atmosphere? And two, is this coaster going to be called Pluto or Hades? Now, Hades, we already have a Hades named coaster. Of course, Mount Olympus Theme Park and Water Park have their Hades 360, which of course was an original wooden coaster that was refurbished just a few years back to include that corkscrew version, and of course the brand new Timberliner trains. So we already have Hades 360, but you don't have Hades. Now I think Hades is going to be an absolutely perfect name for this coaster. Of course, SeaWorld San Antonio's coaster, likely to be called Abyss. Likely, not confirmed, but likely, and that's their GCI. SeaWorld Orlando, likely to be called Falcon. Many people said B&M Dive Coaster. I think that was probably before they realised about these extended Skyrocket Premier Rides plans. But I think the likely name here that people are suggesting for that is Falcon or Falcon, whatever it's pronounced. It's basically GYR and then Falcon. SeaWorld San Diego, of course, Mako, the B&M Dive Coaster, with the flawless trains. And of course, Busch Gardens Tampa have got RMC Gwazi, and many people are still on the jury's still out on what that name could be. Many people say Iron Lion would be cool. A couple of people saying Gwazi with a 2 instead of an S could be cool. But again, the jury's still out on that. So I think, apart from the RMC Gwazi project, I think we've pretty much got our names sorted for all our coaster projects for the SeaWorld and Busch Gardens parks. Now, of course, latest construction update suggests heavy clearing is now visible throughout the Festa Italia section of the park in the Festa Field. This clear cutting operation is yet to reach the Rhine River, though. But apparently, according to reports, if it continues at its current pace of construction, it shouldn't be long before progress is visible from the Oktoberfest San Marco Bridge. Now, Busch Gardens Williamsburg have two big years ahead of them. Next year, their brand new coaster, and of course 2021, we know that Height Waiver got approved for their what looks to be a Starflyer, or it could be a replacement drop tower. Now, of course, with the 2021 project, We do now know that that's set to be located in the former field of Drakenfire, their old Arrow Looper coaster, which was removed years ago, absolutely tons of years ago, because it just got rough with age, no one could buy it, they got rid of it and it got scrapped. So that field where Drakenfire used to be, that's getting filled for 2021 with the brand new attraction. Hopefully construction gets started very, very soon, if not, if it's already started on that site, hopefully, fingers crossed, which pretty much assumes this is going to be a Starfire attraction. Could be a replacement drop tower if Bat Tower goes, who knows. But let's focus on 2020 for this project. You know, you got this coaster, you know, Pluto or Hades. My opinion, I would choose Hades. Pluto sounds like a really daft name for a coaster. It's not completely out of the question, but I think Hades is the more likely name because it just sounds more right. So I think Hades, I'm predicting Hades is going to be the name for this coaster. I do think that we're going to see like a mini plaza of theme to Greece, sort of on the back, sort of like a expansion to Festa Italia, so it will transport guests from Festa Italia into the city of Rome during the Greek time. So I think this is going to be a Greek plaza, themed to Rome in Italy, but like a Greek themed plaza, like you bring guests into the world of ancient Greece and you're visiting the god Hades, and you get to experience the twisted underworld, twisted meaning the twisty Intamin track that's going to be weaving in and out, and of course along that other side of the Rhine River. So there we go. So that's the sort of main details we got. Obviously some written construction update there from the site, obviously some big heavy clearing, and of course we're still yet to reach the Rhine River bit of construction yet, but hopefully we should still see that at its current pace of construction. And of course the announcement date, you know, 30th of July seems to be 6 days after Hershey Park's announcement, so they're really giving Hershey Park their moment, and then they're just going to come in like BAM! Announcement, 6 days later, we're here and we've got a big coaster as well. I think 2020 is going to be a big year for coasters, and I just can't wait for it. I just cannot wait for next year. Next year is going to be big for the channel, but in terms of the theme park industry in general, 2020 is going to be a massive, massive year. So thank you very much for watching this video then from Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss a YouTube video. And for now guys, my name is Coach Charlie, YouTube channel, Coop, living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care, have an awesome day my friends.